everybody, it's Levi here with the Cruise Bros, and back again with another first-time cruisers tip of the day. Here's what I think we're going to talk about today, and I think everybody should agree on this one. Maybe you don't, but I think you should. Anyway, here's what we're going to talk about. I want to know, as a first-time cruiser, what's important for me when I get off that boat. What do I need to bring with me, right? Yes, that's what everybody wonders. If you've never been in a foreign country or you've never been on a cruise before, but you've been on some sort of vacation, we got to think logically. What do we need? Okay, we're in paradise. We're at the beach. Maybe we're going to the beach. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're just going sightseeing. But what do we need? Well, I would like to say, pack your backpack. Throw an extra change of clothes in there. Definitely need that. Throw your bathing suit in there or wear it under your first set of clothes. That way you don't have to tote as much weight at that time. Definitely want to bring a bag with you inside that bag for your wet clothes, though, for when you come back. What's next? Let's bring our towel. We're allowed to. The cruise lines generally let you bring your big towel with you, and you can take it with you off of the boat at a port. That's an awesome idea. You didn't have to bring one from home. You can, but you didn't have to, as long as you return it when you get back. What's more important? You're in the sunshine. Not everybody's in the sunshine. Here in Tennessee, it's been cold. It's been cold since last year in October. Here we are in March, and it's still kind of cold. We've had a couple of good days. But anyway, what are we going to bring? Sunscreen. We need it. Nobody wants to get burnt, right? No. Something that I feel is really important. Footwear. Definitely going to want to wear some type of tennis shoe, obviously getting off, in case you're going to do plenty of walking, because a lot of these ports, there is a lot of walking involved. But more importantly, now you're going in the water. Here in Tennessee, we have a lot of rocks. We like to buy what we call creek shoes. Just any general swimming shoe. It's not that big a deal. It's got a rubber sole bottom on it. Very comfortable on your feet. Not real heavy. Don't have to worry about plugging your feet through something sharp. Nobody wants to get hurt while we're on the cruise, right? Nope, not at all. Anyway, those are some important things. Now, let's think about consumption of things. You're going to get off at the port. You're probably going to get some drinks, whether it's sodas, whether it's juices, because I love to try different juices, especially from fruits and stuff that I've never had in different countries. Water. That's an important thing. You have to remember now, you're in a foreign country. There might be some bacteria in that country, in their water, that you're not used to with your little tummy, and nobody wants to get sick and stay sick on the first day of the cruise, leading all the way up to the last day, because Lord knows 24 to 72 hours of hanging out in the bathroom is not what you paid for. Right? Right. So what are we going to do? We are going to bring our water with us, either by the water bottles that we've got on board, or if you brought you one of your drinking cups, fill it up full of ice and fill it up full of water, bring it with you. Nobody's going to tell you you can't. It's very important that you have what you need. You can buy things there, and if you are going to buy water in a foreign country, I like to suggest bottled water. Also, you need to make sure what type of water that is. Is it purified water? Is it just natural spring water? Where was it produced? Where did it come from? So you're going to have to do a little homework while you're there if you're going to grab that and go. Okay? Again, you don't want to get sick on this cruise. Anyway, what else are we going to bring with us? I think some important things, besides those essentials right there for comfort for the day, some important things to me would be, obviously you got to bring your sailing sign card to get off the boat and get back on the boat. We know this. Everybody's told this from day one. Got to bring your sailing sign card. What else do we have? We need to bring our ID. I probably would think it's kind of important. Somebody's got to truly be able to identify you. It has your picture on it, correct? Right. Something else that's very important, if you have it, is your passport. What if something goes wrong? What if you're at Mr. Sancho's in Cozumel and too many drinky drinks and we got a problem? Oopsie, the boat leaves without you and here you are sitting in a Mexican jail and no way to get back home. I just like to say that I think it's very important for you to do that if you have it. Not everybody does. If that's the case, be prepared, just in case. Anyway, not to scare you, these are just a few things that I think that you should know as a first-time cruiser. Things you need to have, things that are important. If you have any other questions, just feel free to ask. Reach out to the local cruise lines. Reach out to the Cruise Bros. That's what we're here for. We're here to help make your trip fun and successful at the same time, correct? Well, I think that's a wrap for the day, folks. I'm going to get back to Boyd here this evening. We're going to have us a long chat. I think we got some fun stuff coming up for everybody. And always remember, life's better at sea.